We talked about innovations that are on the horizon for us earlier today. Um, the biggest one that we see obviously is in the area of analytics, and how a confluence of some new technologies in the area of main memory, multi-core, um, some other infrastructure and advancements has really made it possible for us to leverage our strength in applications and in BI and analytics to offer a brand new category of analytical products, including analytical search-based applications and so forth, to our customers. So that is the first one. Mobility is a big one. Offering some of these complementary cloud services, including cloud-based communities, is the third one. We are looking at very interesting innovations in visualization and design, simulations and so forth. So there are some very interesting areas that are on the horizon that we are very excited about. There are several aspects to that. It's a very good question. I look at speed to value in many different ways. First of all, for those customers that don't have a mission critical backbone business process platform, we actually, with our new software, Business Suite 7.0, we have example after example of customers that did implementations, not in the 2 year, 1 year thing that you're talking about, which is, it used to be there. There were lots of examples of customers who took years to do deployments and so forth. But we have many, many examples of customers who achieved it in 60 days, in a matter of a few weeks. So certainly the modular nature of it, the homogeneous nature with SOA services and cleaner UIs and so forth makes it possible to deploy these much more quickly. But we also see time to value in an entirely different way as well. When you have a mission critical backbone platform, business process platform, and you complement that with integrated analytics, meaning analytics that complement the investments that you already have, that set of capabilities can be delivered and deployed in a matter of days, not even weeks. And what it lets you do is, as a customer, it improves your time to value. Because you can analyze your entire data, all your transactions, all your orders, all your purchases, all your finances. We have customers that have hundreds of millions of rows, 700, 800 million rows of data that they analyze in sub-second response times. Imagine what it does to their time to value, because you can answer questions in 1 second. So we look at time to value not only as the value that SAP delivers to customers when you deploy a piece of software, but what does it mean for their time to value when you deploy this next generation set of capabilities to understand how your business is actually operating. Co-innovation, working together with our ecosystem partners, is in our blood. It is in our genome. The product that I just mentioned, the Business Intelligence Accelerator, Business Warehouse Accelerator, this is a product that we have basically built jointly with Intel. It is an example, a wonderful example of deep integration between the teams, deep, trustful, open work together, where our engineers, Intel's engineers came together, and basically our software runs on Intel's blades. It is optimized for Intel's blades, and it delivers remarkable performance to customers. So this is just one out of hundreds of examples that we have of how we work, even with our competitors, how we work collaboratively to deliver value to our customers. This is something that goes back to our very founding, our existence, and this is something we take incredibly seriously. So you will see innovations coming in the area of new forms of consumption with mobile partners like RIM, like Sybase, like Apple and Microsoft and Nokia and so forth. You will see co-innovation coming in the form of infrastructure, virtualization with partners like Citrix, VMware, HP, IBM and so forth. You will see co-innovation coming in the form of new ways of visualizing data with companies like Adobe and SPSS and companies like this. New ways of building software, companies like IBM and new open source products and so forth. So you will see, and certainly with Microsoft, you will see us do co-innovation in pretty much all dimensions that impact our business. It is in our nature to collaborate with our ecosystem. We strongly believe that the world is not a homogeneous world. The world is a heterogeneous world. That this argument, every time I hear about end-to-end or applications to disk or owning the entire vertical stack, when I think about it from the point of view of our customers, it is something that I find incredibly stifling for innovation. End-to-end to me seems to be the end of innovation. I think innovation is always open, innovation is always heterogeneous, innovation is always collaborative, and we have always been that way and we always will be that way. See, our customers have always a fundamental and a unique dual need for, on the one hand, stability and integrity, and on the other hand, innovation and flexibility. So the way that we have learned to master this, to manage this over the last years, is through the form of what I now refer to as timeless software. It is a set of architectural principles of how do you preserve your integrity on the one hand and bring innovation in on the other hand. Enhancement packs are a wonderful example of this. It is a mechanism for us to deliver capabilities, new functionality, new regulations, new policies in a way that is non-disruptive. It attaches to your existing installations. SOA was a great enabler for us to achieve this end. We have now more than 3,000 services in the business suite. In the case of CRM 7.0, the UI is completely decoupled, which makes it possible for us to attach a RIM UI or an iPhone UI onto an existing CRM application without disruption. So you will see us do this more and more, manage this divide that we used to think was a divide between preserving your integrity and stability on the one hand, but not losing out on innovation on the other hand. Enhancement packs, SOA, BPP, these are some of the ways that we have delivered.